one-off payment type inside Zenler. Let's go to your courses and then into a course, or if you already have a course open, go into pricing. We're going to add a new plan inside here, and we're going to choose one-time purchase or single payment. So this is a one-time purchase for your students. Then they will have access to the course or parts of the course if you're using tiers. Please check out the documentation on tiers if you do not know what this is. Let's go and set this to GBP and set this course price at 100. Let's name our payment plan. I'll call this one-off payment. At this stage, I'm ready to save this and show you what it shows on our test page. Let's click finish and you'll see that this has been set up. Let's go now and refresh this page and see how this looks. So down here you can see it says one-off payment, £100, buy now. So let's go and edit the button for the buy now and put a description in. Let's go to edit and go to description. So I've put a one-off payment for this course. I'm also going to change the buy now button to get this now. And I'm going to save it. So we've changed the description and the buy now button, which should update on here. Let's go and click update and let's go to the page and refresh. So now you can see you have the text in here, get this now, and one-off payment for this course. Let's go and edit the next features inside here. We're going to have a look at adding bullet points. Let's go in here and put a title for this. We're going to call it features. I'm going to go in here and just add a few bullet points. I'm just going to add 2 inside here. And I'm going to click update. Let's have a look at the page now. If we hit refresh, and you'll see that bullet points have been put underneath this, telling people what they'll get within the course. Now it's entirely up to you whether you wish to use bullet points or not, but they can be quite nice. Next we're going to look at enrollment limit. So an enrollment limit is the number of students that can buy this course in this pricing plan. For instance, if I'm to put 10 in here and click update, then only 10 people can enroll in this pricing plan before this pricing plan becomes disabled. Next, we're going to look at availability within here as well. So if I click in here for availability, you'll see that we have an enrollment start date and an enrollment close date. So the start date is when this pricing plan becomes active. Before that date, no one will be able to buy into this pricing plan. For instance, if I set this date on the 23rd, which is in 2 days time, and I save this, then no one will be able to buy this on this pricing plan until it reaches that date. Generally, if I want this to become active straight away, I will set it 2 days before our date that is currently here. So we've backdated it so that it becomes effective immediately. You can also set an enrollment close date. So this is the date which after no one can buy into the course. So for instance, it's the 21st today. If I set this for the 30th, it means that no one can buy into this course after the 30th. Let's set that on the 30th and make sure that you set your time zone up in these categories. Let's click update. What I've done here now is I've set this to have a start date on the 19th, which is 2 days ago, and I've said stop this on the 30th. So this pricing plan will no longer be available after the 30th. Now you will not see any changes on the front end, it's just all automatically set in here. I do suggest that you put the date in here on the description so that your students or people buying the course will know that it ends on a particular date. Like so. Update, refresh, and now it's very clear to your students or potential buyers that this course ends. So if it becomes the 1st of May, they'll see why they're not able to purchase the course. You can also set course validity. Course will be available from the date of enrollment till the days given here. For unlimited access, set 0 for validity. So if I was to set 10, it would be 10 days that the course would be valid. Let's turn off the availability here, and you'll see that everything disappears and you have to reset it. So this can be turned off and on via the toggle switch. So do remember that the course validity is available from the date of enrollment till the days given here. And if you set this on 0, then it will be unlimited access. Next we move to tiers. So within tiers we have the ability to set up access to certain sections or lessons in the course based on a pricing plan. So this particular pricing plan, I might decide to give people access to only certain videos within a section or all videos within a section. If I click here, it will open them all up, or I can manually click them. So in this case, this pricing plan, if I save it, will give them access to the introduction section, and inside the other media section will give them access to the lessons audio and video, and nothing else. They will not be able to buy anything else. So with this, you generally would set up multiple pricing plans so that users can buy maybe some of the sections or all of the sections. So think of it like a bronze, silver and gold. Bronze being one section, silver being 2 sections, and gold being all sections of the course. As we mentioned, multiple pricing plans can be set up in a course or a bundle. Let's click update to that, and that will have taken effect. Lastly, down here we have the option to add them to a tax category. If you're doing lives or you're doing physical services or digital, you will want to select the appropriate tax category. Over on the left hand side, it gives you information about these. Lastly, we have a community. If you have a community set up, you can tie a course straight to a community. If you have multiple pricing plans, you can also say which one is the most popular plan by checking here. For more information on tiers and the communities feature, please check out the appropriate support documentation.